The former Home Secretary implored Western nations to stand firm in their support for Israel after Iran launched an unprecedented drone attack. Former Home Secretary Suella Braverman has issued a rallying call to the West not to backslide on support for Israel after a massive drone and missile attack by Iran. Fears are mounting the astonishing, but largely ineffective, attack by the Iranians this weekend on the Jewish state could trigger World War III. And Ms. Braverman took to social media to fervently call on the UK and others to keep up their support for the Israelis who have been facing down threats from multiple foes. Ms. Braverman wrote on X in response to a BBC report covering the drone and missile attack on Israel by Iran on Saturday, when 170 drones, more than 30 cruise missiles and at least 120 ballistic missiles were launched. She said, "Many of us have urged for more robust defense of Israel because of the serious threats she faces. From Hamas, Iranian-backed Hezbollah and Ayatollahs in Tehran." The former Home Secretary added, "Last night must be the end of Western backsliding on Israel and a reminder that we must never underestimate our enemies." By Sunday morning, Iranian military officials in Tehran said the attack was over and Israel reopened its airspace, having intercepted along with its allies 99% of the projectiles launched towards its territory. The assault by Iran was launched in response to a strike widely blamed on Israel on an Iranian consular building in Syria earlier this month, which killed 2 Iranian generals. RAF fighter jets were part of the forces scrambled to neutralize the attack from Iran, with warplanes deploying over Iraq and Syria, where UK armed forces are already operating as part of the Operation Shader mission against the so-called Islamic State.